This is Knights Sports Network.
Yeah, but I have to look for it now.
This is Knights Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. So we're back here today. The game was postponed to due to some severe weather, but we should be good to go here today. Clear skies. Nothing to get in the way tonight. That's great. And we're set to kick off at 1:30. If you missed our pregame last night, we're playing the Knights, our Clearwater Academy Knights are playing Indian Rocks Christian School. Yep. Golden Eagles. Yep. Or Eagles, they call themselves. Yep. And that's a private school in Largo, Florida. They run a program from all the way from pre-kindergarten through 12th grade. Just like us. That's right. Last year we lost to them. Yeah. I mean, I think last year Eagles were a playoff team. I believe they went through to the district series. But yeah, I mean, I believe they've had a lot of turnover this year. Lost a lot of players due to graduation, etc. New coaching staff. So they're just trying to get established for the first game, official game of the season for them. And they even sent this guy Sean Culkin to the NFL. The Los Angeles Chargers, I think last year was his rookie year. Yeah. He in his senior season here, he caught 55 balls, 8 touchdowns, and close to 1,000 yards. So good for them. That's fantastic. Knights coming off a huge blowout win, 51-0. Yep. Luke Stanzani, our quarterback, looked really nice. Yeah, 100%. He threw for 3 touchdowns, good completion percentage, and it should be hopefully more of the same today. All right, and there were some stars in the game last week. Cody Nichols got a game ball, Juwan Sparks got one, and Javon Jacobson. Yeah, definitely a good performance by those 3 guys. I know Cody had a interception for a touchdown. Big 6. Yeah, big 6. And the other guys, I know Juwan really did a good job on the D line, and just the defense as a whole played really well. For me, I believe Lamine Kawanda, he was robbed. Yeah, I think I gave you that. Yeah, he was dominant. But let's see what he can do today to get himself another one. But you mentioned Juwan Sparks, and he's lights out against the run, and we'll look to see that again today. But despite pitching a shutout last week, the defensive coordinator told me that there were a few things that he was addressing this week. Yeah, for sure. I mean, they addressed in practice, getting the pad level low, playing with a lower center of gravity. In football, generally speaking, low man wins. So that was a point of emphasis in practice this week. Right. So we should be, seeing. Hopefully, they've made the correct adjustments in that regard. All right. And last week we didn't see Jared Wayne at wide receiver. He's going to play today. Yeah, I'm excited to see what he's got. He's a Pitt commit, so he's definitely got a lot of talent, and we should, be there to hopefully see him do well today. Good. And so, what do you see as the keys to this afternoon's game? Yeah. So the keys to the game for the offensive side for the Knights, we definitely want to play fast. That's first and foremost. Play fast, get into a good rhythm, make the easy stuff work, go well for you, and then you can kind of the whole playbook becomes open. So that's definitely on the offensive side of the ball, and on the defensive side, we talked about earlier, getting the pad level low, not missing tackles. So we should be hopefully seeing them do that today and getting penetration. That's definitely an important point in football. Disrupt the timing. I think this is a passing team, this Indian Rock. So if we can get penetration, I think we upset that Exactly. Yeah, you just want to throw him off his spot. That's the key. And I understand you're an expert on being a passer on a team that couldn't stop defensive penetration. Yeah. Back It's mainly it just throws you off your rhythm. There's one more thing that you have to think about. So when you're back there and if you have a good amount of time, 3 to 4 seconds, you always are able to find a guy. But as you get penetration, especially up the middle of the field, it becomes really difficult to get into what you want to do as an offense. So yeah, that's definitely a key for both teams. So yeah.
All right, great. Now, the Knights were working really hard this week on practice, and don't know if anybody caught it yesterday before we were rained out, but we have a behind-the-scenes video to show you. This is of Knights practice. Enjoy the video.
This is Knights Sports Network. This is Knights Sports Network.
All right, hi everybody. We're back here waiting for the kickoff, which is scheduled in about 15 minutes. Meantime, we have the headmaster of Clearwater Academy, Mr. Jim Zwiers. Jim, how are you?
Doing great. Doing really good. I'm so excited. It's football season.
It's thank the Lord. It's football season, right?
Exactly. Oh man. It's always great, Everything's right in the world when it's football season. When you get those in the game, when it's game day. Those are the best days.
Now, in addition to being headmaster, you double as the general manager for the Clearwater Academy Knights.
We do talent reviews, contract negotiations, drafting, all the things a normal general manager would do. seriously though, yeah, I feel like
I was going to mention my contract's coming up, my broadcast contract's coming up for renewal.
Yeah, I'll talk to your agent about that.
Thank you.
But yeah, I know. Very excited about the 2018 Knights. Great players, great students, great character guys. So I'm very excited about that. And they really represent the school well, which I'm very, of course, is a big point of importance for me. And yeah.
Any particular players you want to talk about overall?
I mean, obviously, watching the development of Luca, the quarterback, since he's 5 years old, has been amazing. He's been at the school since preschool, and
since he was a baby.
And he's just every year just getting better and better, really doing everything he can off-season wise to improve his craft. Goes to all the football camps he can go to, studies film, just lives and breathes football. So it's very exciting to watch his development. Now, starting varsity as a freshman. It's very, very outstanding.
So he played last year, but he technically is an 8th grader.
Yeah,
and this is really his freshman year.
Yeah.
Even though he was on the varsity team last year.
Yeah, unbelievable, really. And had great stats. I think it's number 2 passer.
Over 3,000 yards. Number 2 in the state of Florida. That's right.
That's like Peyton Manning numbers,
Yeah.
It's like up there, It's like, man. Yeah, so that's
Bigly.
Yep, yeah. So that's exciting. And then, I would like to just give a shout out to Indian Rocks for, being able to host us for this game and be able to move the game to Saturday. That was really nice. Obviously, we got rained out last night, so that's another thing. And the good thing is, I was traveling yesterday, so I was out of town. So the fact that I was able to make it rain enough that we could move the game today was good.
Yeah, you're responsible for that one, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, the Knights have been sending a lot of players on to the next level.
Yeah.
Division I college teams, and for those that aren't familiar, Division I, that means some of the best college football teams in the United States.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because 2008 was our first season. That's the first year Jesse was quarterback. Your son David played. My son Jefferson, who was only like in 5th grade, got on the field for a couple of plays. And, when we were well up by points. And that was our first year. So last year was technically our 10th season. We've been slowly developing over and over. My son Jefferson was one of our first graduates to play in college. That same year we had Andrea Spadoni from Italy. He also played. He played 4 years at Buffalo State. He just graduated in May. Not only played football, played lineman for his 4 years up there, but also was a dean's president's academic award winner too.
Really, really good when they can play football and excel in their scholastics.
Yeah, it's important. I mean, obviously talent's important, but it won't really take you. The talent will only get you so far. As the work in the classroom that will ensure you stay on the field, because at every level, in amateur sports, there's an academic requirement. So again, that's part of the whole package that goes into it.
Right. And we've been sending some people recently, like last year to Pittsburgh.
Yep.
We sent Haba Baldonado.
Yeah.
And we have a few on our team for this year's team that are already committed to some big schools.
Yeah, we've got Curvins already committed to Indiana. We have CO. Nofagatotoa. He's also committed to Indiana. We've got some other kids getting recruited by different areas. As I said, like over the last 10 years, the program's slowly been getting better, slowly improving. Yeah. I'm gonna talk quickly when the music's down. But but anyway, so the program's just been getting better and better every year, and this year it's on that same trajectory. Again, last year we had our first Division I recruit. Now we've got we'll probably have maybe 6 Division I recruits in this year's class. Very exciting. And in the last since January of this year, we've had maybe 50 different colleges coming to our campus to recruit people. So that's been that's been really a big factor in terms of our interest and the growth of the program. The fact that I remember when we had our first Division three college come visit us, and I think it was actually Buffalo State. We were so excited; it was such a big deal. And now we get them like top level colleges. We had in the last since February we've had Oregon State on campus, Notre Dame, Auburn, we've had Alabama, we've had University of Florida, University of South Florida, Florida State. We've had
and some of the head coaches that have come in are pretty famous, really famous people have come in and looked at our players.
Yeah, we've had Lovie Smith has been on campus.
Smith.
He's currently coaching at Illinois, University of Illinois, and he's a former Buccaneers head coach and former Chicago Bears head coach. Went to the Super Bowl with the Chicago Bears, so very big name. Nebraska was really fun because in Nebraska one of their defensive coaches was what's his name? I just drew a blank on it, but he used to play safety for the Buccaneers. We've had other former Buccaneer players come to the campus. We've had I'm trying to think who else. I mean, we had Jim Levitt who built the program at USF, the original football program. He now coaches for University of Oregon, the Oregon Ducks. Yep, he came to campus a couple times, so it's been really exciting.
Right. All right, we're getting ready for the game to start, and we enjoyed having you, Jim.
For sure, yeah, happy to be here, and maybe we'll check in with you at halftime.
All right, we will be right back.
Yeah. Looks like we're getting ready for a coin toss here. All right, see you later.
See ya.
When you unplug, then unplug.
And that's not correct. Clearwater International.
All right, just a little bit of an audio problem there, and now we're back on. And teams are taking the field. We're ready for the kickoff. A little bit of uncertainty here, Argy. And we lost to this team last year.
Yeah.
I know it's a different team, but I think the Knights certainly have to be on their at their best today, this afternoon.
Absolutely. You know, we definitely want to come out and execute the game plan, starting with this maybe onside kick possibility here.
All right, here's the it's an onside kick recovered by Indian Rocks.
That was a nice recovery there by number 10. Javon Crampert.
Yep.
Good job following the ball, and they start their offense up.
Right.
At quarterback, number 5, Big Hawk. Bryson Johnson. And in the backfield, Captain America, number 11, Chris Rogers. Tommy the Tank Smith is the center, handoff, gain of 1 yard on the play, out to midfield, on the carry by Rogers. Tackle by number 2, Kervin Bonham.
Yeah, Kervins really blew up. That play there looked like the linebackers were designated to blitz. Blew up the play for no gain there.
Who's the quarterback for Indian Rocks?
Indian Rocks is Bryson Johnson.
All right, handoff, and what a penetration by the Knights.
I think that's our boy from last week again, Lamine. Came in blowing up the play.
I'm telling you, this guy, Lamine Kawanda, is something else. I hope they give him, if he continues like that, they better give him a game ball this afternoon.
100%. So now here's the interesting down.
Quick pass out to Parker Stevens. Parker's got some run room and hit out of bounds at the 46-yard line. And it's going to bring up 4th
Big
down.
hit there by Pablo Araya. He came in from his strong safety spot, gave him a good pop on the sideline there, bringing up 4th down.
4th and 6.
See if they decide to punt it here.
On 4th down.
So this is a spread punt formation, they call it.
All right,
kicking it out.
Indian Rocks. Here's the punt. It's a good kick. Out of bounds at about the 16-yard line of the Knights.
Yeah, did actually a great punt there, pinned the Knights back deep. But let's see, if the Knights can get something going here on their first drive of the day. Definitely. Well, that's important. You want to start fast in a competitive football game. So let's see if we can get 7 points on the board.
All right, Knights have 1st and 10 from their own 16.
Yeah, and I definitely want to see what we do at the running back spot today. I know Ludovic and Jurgen, both of them got a decent amount of carries the last game. So let's see if they decide to split it up as well.
All right, we have Lucas Stanzani in the backfield, takes the hike. And it was a fake. What a throw! He's going to go all the way. Jared Wayne with the touchdown. We were expecting to see some fireworks from Jared, but I didn't know it was going to happen that quickly.
Wow. Yeah, great. He, man coverage on the left side of the field and the wide side of the field. Just ran, simple post pattern, got wide open, and Luca found him. Good play. Big time commit, so good on him. First game of the year, first play, scored a touchdown.
Well, the Knights
very well done.
The Knights open it up quick. This was the kind of start we were expecting, lining up for a 2-point conversion.
And
And that is Ludovic Triquet, who practically walked into the end zone for 2 points. And that'll be Knights 8, Eagles nothing. So you say...
Yeah. Yeah, like really, really good. No wind, no nothing.
Number 23, Anderson to kick off for Clearwater. And again, Sanchez and Stevens back deep for the Golden Eagles.
All right, Knights for the kickoff.
And the kick is headed to number 1.
Indian Rocks takes it on their 6-yard line.
Looks to the sideline and it's going to be picked
And Knights push him out of bounds at their own Indian Rocks 25-yard line.
So they elected to kick deep here on the second kickoff of the day.
Yeah,
So, I wonder if they'll mix up the strategy. You know, in certain spots, decide to go for the onside, and other spots maybe kick it deep, let your defense play.
I also think they can't get away maybe with the onside kick every time. Then then the Indian Rocks would be looking for it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
All right, Indian Rocks going to work on offense. It looks like they're passing, and nobody's there. Incomplete pass.
Looked like a bit of miscommunication. I think he was trying to find a quick out route there. But yeah, no one was in the area.
All right, 2nd and 10 for Indian Rocks. Oh, fumble.
And it looks like the ball is on the ground.
And it's going to be the Knights' ball.
Didn't see who was on that recovery, but that play was blown up quick. And again, the Knights called a blitz. 2 linebackers both came through both the A gaps, and play was stopped right in the backfield there.
Well, the Knights back to work on offense already. And that's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Knights at the Indian Rocks 23-yard line.
Number 17, Luca Stanzi.
All right, a handoff to Jared Wayne.
12.
And he goes into round. He's going to go in. Touchdown.
Looks like
Flag on the play.
Yeah, it looked like a hold on the, I want to say the right tackle. All right, so they'll bring it back, and but again, you know, maybe the hold sprung that play, but I think Jared made a good move on the corner there, and he was able to get the edge and score. Jared's a big kid, 6'3", you know, 190 pounds, 200 pounds, but he can move. Looks like he moves really well. I wonder how fast he can run the 40.
He does look fast.
Yeah.
All right, after the penalty, the Knights still 1st and 20 to go for 1st down. The pass is to Ludovic Triquet. He picks up about...
I think that was actually
Mortley.
Jaden.
That was Jaden Mortley.
2nd and 14.
He was able to pick up, you know, 8 yards. It's a good first down play from 1st and 20. Just a little screen pass, easy.
All right, brings up 2nd and 12 for the Knights. Ludovic with the carry.
Ball carrier number 9.
And gains about 6 yards on the play.
Picks up another 5 yards, 6 yards. And it's going to bring up third down and 6.
3rd and 6. All right. Luca rolling out.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
Looks like the ball just nicked the ground there. It's an interesting call by Jesse to want to roll him out to the near side of the field. Usually you see that to the wide side because the hash marks in high school football tend to be spread out much wider.
Gives you a lot more room
room
on
to
the
work
field.
with. Exactly, yeah. It's an interesting call. I wonder if maybe that was a mistake, possibly on getting the call right there.
Right. Knight's going for it. 4th down. He's complete. Jaden Mortley.
Wow. He good ball, but he did a good job to out position himself against the cornerback there. And he was able to make a good play on the ball.
It was a well-covered play,
yeah,
too. And
sure.
Jaden eluded his man, but that's what we like about Jaden. He not only can break tackles, but he's able to really position himself to make these catches.
Yeah, he's got a 6 foot, doesn't have the biggest body, but I mean for high school football that is more you can ask for.
Kick is good. That makes it 15-0 Knights. All right, Knights getting ready for the kickoff. At this point, Indian Rocks really doesn't know. They're going to have to be prepared for the onside or for a deep kick.
Yeah, for sure.
And it is a deep kick.
And the kick is headed toward Smoke Sanchez.
Indian Rocks takes the ball across the 20, brings him down. Good tackle.
Ludovic on the tackle.
Ludovic. Choquette
brings
brings them down at the 24-yard line.
Smith, Spinola, Casaveras, Warfield, Frost, and your receivers, Williams.
All right, let's see if they can get something going on the Indian Rock side. Yet to get a first down, have had a turnover already, but they should be able to, hopefully spread the ball around. Yeah, I'm surprised that flag didn't come in earlier there. Looked like I believe that was Jurgen. Yeah, him and the left end, maybe it was Lamine. Both of them jumped. So now the Eagles are in a good position, 1st and 5. Let's see if they can get their first down of the day today.
The Knights do it again. Well, they're going to get their first down on penalties. It'll bring up a 1st and 10 now.
And I know Coach Feldman there on the sideline is unhappy. And it looks like you get a timeout. He's gonna have a few words with the lineman, let him know, hey, you got to watch the ball here.
That's what he told me. He said they had worked during the week on watching the ball. But obviously need to do a better job with that.
So the good thing about what those last two plays from the Eagles' perspective is now the Knights have to keep their eye on the ball. They can't just bull rush up the field without being disciplined. So maybe that can slow down some of the penetration that we talked about during the pregame.
All right, I guess we'll see how this works out for Indian Rocks. 1st and 10 from their 35-yard line. Oh, the ball is loose, and Indian Rocks falls on the ball.
It looked like the snap might have not been anticipated by the quarterback there. Last minute substitution there. Let's see if he can jog off the field in time. Yep.
All right, it's going to bring up 2nd and 17 for Indian Rocks. He's looking to pass. He's got a man. Oh, and the Knights takes him down for...
wow, big tackle there by Javon Jacobson. He really lined him up well. Didn't lunge. Made a big hit. Nice job there.
Actually, set him back for a loss.
Yeah, not often you see cornerbacks.
Flag long after the play. Must be an unsportsman against the Knights. Unsportsmanlike. Don't know what happened. Somebody must have said something, or
yeah, I think there was some pushing and shoving after the play, and I think CEO might have had a few words with the referee. Didn't like it. But now the new thing in high school football, I believe, if you get 2 unsportsmanlikes in a game, you're actually ejected. So he has to. Let's see if they decide to sit him out for the rest of the drive here. Let him cool down a bit.
And doesn't that mean you might have a problem? Isn't there an automatic 1-game suspension or no?
I'm not too sure, but I believe you may be right.
Okay.
He's explaining to Coach Chinchar right now. All right, so now it's 3rd and 8 about. Let's see if they can pick this up real quick. That penalty definitely put him in a better spot to pick up this first down.
All right, Indian Rocks ready to go back to work.
Center Tommy Smith with the ball, delivers it to Johnson.
Looking to pass. And that's going to be picked off by the Knights.
45-yard line.
Game ball winner from last week there, Jeff. Javon making a good play on the ball there and able to cause the second turnover of the day for the Eagles there. Good job by the Knights defense. And yeah, I mean, like we spoke about last week in the pregame, turnovers are always kind of a barometer for who's doing who's going to come out on top of the game, usually speaking. Win the turnover battle, a lot of the time you end up winning the game. So the Knights in that department are 2-0.
And really, despite a couple of defensive missteps with penalties, it's the defense is playing lights out.
Yeah, for sure. The Eagles are not able to get much going at all on offense, but that's the big thing. You can't beat yourselves on defense.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Knights. They're on Indian Rocks 37-yard line. And Ludovic Choquette has an opening, and he's going to keep going. And a score by Ludovic Choquette.
Wow,
that was some score. We've said he has great vision, and we saw it right there.
Yeah, he was able to break that second level of the linebackers, and was able to cut it back. I mean, I think he had 4 or 5 broken tackles on the play. Great run on his part there, able to make everyone miss and go in for a touchdown.
Fantastic. All right, some things coming. It looks like the Knights are lining up for their extra point kick. Going for 1 point. It's up, and it is good.
Pablo Araya. It is good. Our scoreboard is located in the right side of the field.
And that makes it Knights 22 and Eagles nothing.
We'll keep you current on time and score. And we are...
We have a shout out from Aldo for his son, Lucas Stanzani.
Thank you, Band Booster, for manning that. And lots of good food and
Sander is giving a shout out for her boy, Jorgen.
Sanchez and Stevens, back east of Gold Eagles.
All right, Knights lining up for their kick.
Again.
I think they're going to do an onside kick this time. Or we've seen 2 deep ones in a row.
On the kickoff tee, Noah Batman Ackerman, number 14.
And I'm wrong.
Solomon Boomer
It's a deep kick. And that's going to be a touchback and bring it to Indian Rock's 20-yard line where they'll be first and 10.
Along with number 44, Garrett Rockboy Raymond. Number 34, Brett the Hitman Salo. Number 56, Joe Warhammer Warfield. Number 7, Simon Sammy Williams.
All right, while we're waiting, we have an interview with Ludovic, which we're going to show you.
This is Knights Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Ludovic Chaquette. I'm 17. I'm from Quebec, in Canada. I play for the Knights. My number is 9. I'm running back, and last Friday we had a good game, but I'm looking forward to the next game against Indian Rocks. Let's go Knights.
All right, we're back, and Indian Rocks lining up first and 10. It'll be from their own 20. Looks like motion. Nope. A penetration by the Knights.
On the play, looks to be against the Gold Eagles.
5 yards against the Knights.
I'm sure Coach Feldman on that sideline is not too happy with the.
Well, actually,
he's a bit undisciplined.
I actually thought Indian Rocks moved there, but it might have been that penetration by the Knights first.
Yeah, I don't know, I thought it might have been simultaneous as well, but.
Here's the ball to Chris Rogers. And he's going to be stripped up.
Again, we're seeing a lot of blitzing from the linebackers of the Knights. It looks like 2 out of the 3 plays every drive, they're sending them. I guess they're not fearing too much of getting beat deep over the top.
Right, that'll bring up second down and 6 for Indian Rocks.
Second down and 5. Big Hawks with the ball. Chris Rogers has a seam, and he's going to be hit.
Oh, wow.
Nice, blew up that play.
That was Curvin's Bonham. He flew in there from his linebacker spot. Was able to read the play and make a big tackle for, looks like maybe no gain. So yeah, we have 3rd and 5.
And Curvins is probably about the second best football player from Canada, in the whole country of Canada, high school football player.